Okay, had a little computer flub up there at the end of the last video. It's like if I click, I remember if I click on the camera icon and going from different emails and stuff and documents. If I click on the camera icon, you need to remember that's going to stop the video I'm recording. So try not to do that anymore, Bobby. Okay. All right. So what happened was the two proposed amendments to the plan of organization from Michael of Granville County were shot down. 2/3 of the convention body was not reached to hear those. And after that, Will Connect decided he wanted to be the bastard of the afternoon, and he made a motion to adjourn, and we adjourned at 4:07 p.m. and boy, I felt very lousy. Like, did we actually even do business at this convention? But what I'm going to do for you now is I'm actually going to read to you the amendments that did not make it to the floor of the convention, because I don't know, because maybe the delegates were in a hurry, half of them maybe were asleep, and then there's always a few that are like, huh? What's going on? Huh? Anyway. Okay, so Michael... Okay, where are we at here? Vice Chairman of Granville County, Michael Magnanti, sent out 2 copies, emailed people twice. One was Friday evening, then one was Saturday at about 11:30 in the morning. But there were 2 different amendments. One was new language, a new section of the plan of organization dealt with transition. It says that all email and property must be turned over to successors within 24 hours of the election. The current physical property list will be turned over to chairman and vice chairman on election night. This is when we have a new chairman, vice chairman voted in at the county convention. Webmaster or responsible party officer will send email invitations to successor officers and or executive committee members within 24 hours of the election. Webmaster or responsible party officers will return over all pertinent logins and passwords to successor and or incoming chairman and vice chairman for continuous of succession. Treasurer will turn over state, district, county, party, computer / property to successor on election night, and will assist with updating computer login. At earliest convenience, the former treasurer, and if necessary, the chairman and vice chairman will meet with his successor to ensure a smooth and orderly transition of all banking information, bank passwords, update, signature, cards, finances, and financial documents not later than April 15th following the March County Convention elections and May 1st following the District Convention elections. In the event that the succession plan is not followed, the individuals that are in violation are no longer eligible to participate in any state, district, or county Republican leadership in any capacity for a period of 4 years. It will be the policy of state, district, county Republican Party to file a complaint with the congressional district or state party, as well as local law enforcement, if all transition items, documents, email lists, or anything else mentioned or not mentioned in this plan of organization is not strictly adhered to. Upon completion of 2 consecutive years of non-participation, an individual is eligible to apply for reinstatement via a hearing of the respected executive committee. And then we have a new plank. This is minimum qualification for any leadership position, including but not limited to party officer, party chair, committee chair, or committee member. To serve in the capacity of elected / appointed officer at any state, district, county, party, precinct, or committee level, the individual must meet the following minimum qualifications: Any person having been convicted of any felony will not be qualified to serve in any capacity at the state, district, county, or precinct level, or on any party committee in any capacity unless and until all rights have been completely restored. Any person having been convicted of any felony or misdemeanor violent crime, as defined below, include but not limited to any offense against a minor, elderly, or disabled person, will not be qualified to serve in any capacity at the state, district, county, or precinct level, or on any party committee in any capacity. There is no timeline to this provision. Any person serving any prison term for any violent crime as defined below, or any offense against any minor, elderly, or disabled person will not be qualified to serve in any capacity at the state, district, county, or precinct level, or on any party committee in any capacity. There is no time limit to this provision. At its discretion, the respective committee may choose to waive any portion of these requirements with a 2/3 majority vote of the voting quorum present. At its discretion, the respective district or state committee may choose to reject the county or district representative for not meeting the minimum requirements as listed with a 2/3 majority vote of the voting quorum present. If any county representative is rejected by the respective district or state committee, the effective county will be required to appoint another representative from their executive committee. Article 9, General Administrative Procedure, Section 8, Conviction Defined. For the purposes hereof, a conviction shall be defined as the conviction of or an entrant of a guilty plea, an offered plea, or a plea of no contest to a felony described as murder, voluntary manslaughter, rape, statutory rape, domestic violence, prostitution, fraud, and crimes where fraud is an element, blackmail, malicious destruction of property, arson, alien smuggling, harboring a fugitive, bribery, perjury, terrorism, and sedition. Okay, then we have here clarifications. An explanation of why the Vice Chair of Granville County is doing what he does. Okay. Logic being, once you are no longer a party officer, you are no longer responsible for the property of the party. Perhaps a district or county has a headquarters, and this would not apply to them in the same way it would for most of the smaller counties. The important part is there are hard stop time limits for turning over physical, digital, and intellectual property. If your county district hasn't had any issues with transitions, congratulations. That isn't the case of all counties, and this gives clear direction as to how and by when the transition will take place. Okay. And if something is not followed, well, this will serve as a deterrent for those people that decide they will not follow the clear direction as outlined. Of course, this is a guideline, and the implementation must be at the discretion of the district or county affected. This gives teeth and clear direction, but it stops short of forcing a district or county to follow these disciplinary measures. There is no direction spelled out should the state, district, county choose to ignore this guideline. That said, the direction is clear and available in the event it is needed. Not having minimum qualifications in our government documents leaves us vulnerable, allows the most heinous of criminals to become leaders of our party. We believe that it is our responsibility to protect minors, the infirmed, and the elderly. It is our responsibility as men of the NCGOP to make certain that the women and most vulnerable of our party are comfortable and safe when they are interacting with their county, district, state party leadership. We believe we can all agree that none of us endorse convicted rapists, pedophiles, murderers, etc. to serve leadership. This spells out exactly which of the most heinous do not qualify to serve in leadership. Notice again that paragraph V above gives discretion to the respective executive committee to waive any portion of these requirements. To clarify further, should a district or county decide to waive all requirements of their policy, that would be up to that specific district or county with a 2/3 vote of their respected executive committee. These minimum qualifications are not intended to exclude, but to be used as a tool for those districts or counties that need it. Currently, we don't have any clear language in our plan, which leaves us vulnerable to be preyed on by actors of malignant, some of that. Okay. So then, basically, there's an email that was sent that said, "Good evening, Republican colleagues. Attached are proposed additions to the 2022 NCGOP plan organization. We are asking for your support on two separate issues. First, in order for consideration from the body tomorrow at our afternoon business session, 2/3 of the voting members present need to vote in the affirmative. If we do not reach the 2/3 threshold, the proposal will not be considered by the body. We're hopeful that you will all agree, regardless of the content, the body should have the opportunity to hear and deliberate proposals offered. This proposal has already passed at the 2022 4th District Convention and the 2022 Granville County Convention. After the vote for the proposal to be heard passes, we then will need to reach the same 2/3 threshold to adopt this proposal. We encourage you to prayerfully consider voting to adopt this vital tool that we currently do not have. Should you have any questions or want clarification, please email, call, text. Respectfully submitted, Michael W. Magnanti, 4th District Plan of Organization Committee Chair, Vice Chairman of Granville County, Republican Party, P.O. Box 2235, Oxford, North Carolina, 27565. And he's got his number, cell number, text, and that's the sort of thing. Okay, so I texted Michael Sunday morning. I said, well, look, if the convention delegates don't want to hear this amendment, maybe you would have better luck presenting this at the executive committee meeting. So, says, good morning, Bobby. Thanks for emailing. Working on how to better present for next year's convention. Hope you will encourage your district representative to the State Plan Organization Committee to support it. Feel free to call, text, email if you have any questions. Hope it's a great day, Mike. So, okay, sure. That was that for business at the convention. I'll talk a little bit about the executive committee meeting and all the rest of the convention on another video. Hope you all having a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.